I wanted to begin this reflection to create the context for what comes next. Lessons learned, lessons that have shaped me as your chairman and that will shape us as a party. Ladies and gentlemen, my friends, we are at a crucial juncture for our party, and more importantly for our country. Simply put, America needs us now more than ever before. It's time for us to rise to the occasion. It's time to make our voices heard. It's time to serve our country as the loyal opposition. Now, we all realize that the Democrats want us to be silent. They want to diminish our voice. And they even want to try to suggest that by being the loyal opposition, we are in some ways being less than patriotic. You've heard the suggestion that if we oppose the president's policies, we are in some crazy way rooting against American success. But we also know nothing could be further from the truth. The fact is, we would be abandoning our responsibility if we were to be silent while they spend our country into the abyss, while they borrow money we do not have, and while they usher in the most massive, expansion of federal government control in the history of the Republic. Well, today, I have news for them. We are not going to be silent. We're going to speak up. And we're going to show that we have the courage of our convictions. We will not be afraid to agree with the President when we believe he is doing what is in the best interest of this country. And neither will we be afraid to disagree with the President when we believe his actions are hurting our country. It is time to talk. It is time to talk to you about some very important turning points for our party. The first turning point is this. Today, we are declaring an end to the era of Republicans looking backwards. We have just endured 2 successive elections where we were soundly defeated. As a result, many of us, me included, have done some soul searching. We have looked closely at the places we went wrong. We have talked openly and publicly about our mistakes and our deficiencies. If you don't learn from the past, you're doomed to repeat it. This has indeed been a difficult, yet I think healthy and necessary task for the party. People are sick and tired of politicians and political parties who never own up to their mistakes. We have done so. We lost our way on spending, and we owned up to that. We came to Washington to change it, and in some ways, we let Washington change us. We owned up to that. We've taken some important steps to recover our values and our senses, and we can say we see the world with a clearer head and a sharper vision. The era of apologizing for Republican mistakes of the past is now officially over. It is done. The time for trying to fix or focus on the past has ended. The era of Republican navel-gazing, done. We have turned the corner on regret, recrimination, self-pity, and self-doubt. Now is the hour to focus all of our energies on winning the future. The Republican Party is again going to emerge as the party of new ideas. It will take some time for sure, there's no doubt about that. But it is beginning now. It is beginning with us. It is beginning with you. Our governors are emerging with fresh answers to old problems. Some of our brightest stars in Congress are emerging with new approaches. New groups and new entities are being transformed and developed across the country. Republicans are rising once again with the energy, the focus, and the determination to turn our timeless principles into new solutions for the future. The introspection, ladies and gentlemen, is now over. The corner has been turned. The second turning point for our party is this. We're going to take the president head on. The honeymoon is over.